Greetings and thank you for tuning in to MCG Wellness YOU, a wellness journey platform to educate, influence, inspire, and motivate you to a happier and healthier life. We are here to benefit your body, soul, and spirit, assisting you along your You journey. Join us as we explore the many avenues along this journey to self-care, self-love, lifestyles, adventures, health, wellness, finance, credit, and so much more. We are all about the total package of you. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this segment. Happy listening. Be well. Disclaimer alert. Please be advised that the information that you're about to listen to is simply here for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only, and not to be considered or taken as legal, medical, or professional advice. I am in this moment of total awe of nature and the surrounding sounds. It's in this moment that I am so thankful just to be able to accept this moment. Being in the moment is very important because it allows you to cut out all distractions of what I need to be doing, what I'm thinking about doing, what I didn't do, what's happened in my past, what's going to happen in my future. All of those noises are cut off. And you're in this moment right here, right now, and nothing else matters. There's no thinking. There's no worrying. Just allowing yourself to be engulfed and engaged in the awe of nature, the awe of awesomeness. So as I sit here in the park with the sun beaming down on my face, listening to the birds in the background and all the sounds that are around, I catch my breath and just enjoy the moment of now. Because yesterday is already gone. Tomorrow is not promised. Not even the next second that I could even think about. So I sit here and I enjoy now. I say all that to say to you, to invite you to take advantage of being in the now. And a lot of you saying, well, I got this going on, I got that going on, I got to be doing this, I got to be doing that. I don't have time to sit still. I don't have time to do that. Many of you may commute to work, and as you're driving into work, turn the radio off, put the cell phone down, and just breathe and enjoy that ride and that silence, and just watch what happens in those moments of silence. Something is birthed to you, something is revealed to you, something will calm you in that moment. Be careful if you're driving, because I don't want you to get so relaxed that, you so, but that was just an example. Even if you're home and you're busy cooking and cleaning up and doing for others and can't stop, go to the bathroom. As you're in the bathroom, just take a deep breath and just do nothing else but sit there in that moment. Maybe you're at work, busy schedule, projects, demands, everybody's pushing and wanting something from you, and you got to keep going. Take a break, step away, step outside, step into a break room, go to your car, and just for one moment, take a deep breath, let it out, and sit there in silence, thinking of nothing else, hearing nothing else but the rhythm of your breath, and be in that moment, in that very moment. a lot of you listening and saying, okay, that's easier said than done. You make it sound very easy, but it's not. It's easier than you think, but it takes practice. So that's why I'm giving you examples of moments when you are by yourself, moments right before you go to bed. Just take that one moment to take a deep breath, close your eyes, and concentrate on your breathing. And as you concentrate on your breathing, you cancel out everything else, that thought for the day, the chaos of the day, the anticipation of tomorrow or non-anticipation of tomorrow. You cancel all those things out. There's headphones and there's earbuds that are made now with background distraction canceling, noise canceling. So when you put those on, all you hear is the audio or the music that you listen to. You don't hear anything else around you, none of those surround sounds. Well, guess what? We each have that innate ability to cancel out the sounds around us and focus on absolutely nothing. You've done it before. You've been in a conversation with somebody and it's something that you didn't want to hear. As they're talking, all you hear is blah, 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 blah. You've canceled out that conversation. You've been in an environment where there's children playing, children fussing, dogs, cats scrambling, and you sound out all those noises and focus on what you're working on. You've been at work and you've been cranking and grinding to get this project out, and somebody's talking and chittering and chattering over your shoulder. You never turn around because you're not distracted by that. You cancel out that noise. It's the same thing here. Being in the moment allows you to stop whatever else is going on around you. Yes, right. Understand what I said. You stop everything else that is going on around you, and you focus on nothing at all but silence. Let's take a moment right now. As you sit here and listen to me, I want you to close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and let it out. A deep breath in and let it out. A deep breath in and let it out. One more. A deep breath in and let it out. I want you to continue listening to that. Breath in, breath out. Breath in, breath out. And as you're sitting there in that moment, just breathing and counting your breath, that's the only thing that you're thinking about, is the counting of the breath in and the breath out. The breath in and the breath out. Nothing else matters. Nothing else is going on around you. And in that very moment, you are in the moment. You are in the now. So as you are there, continue to count your breathing and continue to relax. That's how simple it is. That's how simple it is to be in the moment. And it's powerful because if you start practicing that at little intervals, like I said, right before you get ready to crank the car, right before you get ready to lay down, as soon as you wake up in the morning, before your feet hit the floor, as you're sitting in the bathroom, as you take a break at work, as you step away from a situation to just breathe. Practice that, and it will become more natural to you to be in the moment. We need that outlet. We need that opportunity to do that because we have to cancel the distractions around us so we can be in the moment, so we can heal ourselves from within. Again, sounds easy. I know you're saying it's easier said than done, but it's not. It's just a matter of breathing and focusing on your breathing. And in that silence, thinking of nothing else but just living full free in that moment. What does it do for you? For one, it relaxes you. It calms you down. It gets your heart rate under control. And it puts you at a place of peace in that moment. So again, if you practice that continuously, if you're ever in situations where you just can't figure it out, your fight or flight mode kicks in, take a deep breath in and out. and just be in that moment. Others around you are going to think you're crazy. Well, why is she not fussing back? Why is she not upset? Why is she not angry? Just know you're okay. Everything is fine. Just be in the moment. Just be in the moment and keep breathing. Like I told you, I'm here in the park and enjoying all sounds of nature, even those who are walking their dogs, and I'm in the moment. I'm loving this. I'm loving the excitement of just being able to share this with you all. It's a place of peace, a place of serenity, to just enjoy you. We miss that opportunity a lot because we're doing for others. We're constantly moving. We're constantly cranking and grinding. And we miss out on taking care of ourselves. So again, I invite you, take a moment, focus on you, and be in the... Even in this moment, the wind actually speaks to you. It shows reverence to just being. You can't see it, but you can feel it. The trees bow to the wind. They stand in awe of themselves. Here in the park, there's many pine trees that are positioned around the perimeter of the park. And in the center of the park is an oak tree. Well, the pine trees, they lose their needles, they lose their leaves, their needles, but they still bloom or have needles all year round. The oak tree and the other trees, they lose their leaves, but they continue to stand. They continue to stand rooted. They continue to just be. Nature teaches us that no matter what, the rain, the wind, the storms, whatever comes or goes, nature has a way of just being. It does not try to pretend to be something else. It doesn't try to look like anything else. Oak tree doesn't try to resemble the pine tree or be jealous because now it has no leaves, but the pine tree has needles. They continue to be what they were purposed to be. My reason for saying that is we have to do that as well. We have to continue to be who we are, no matter what. No matter what situation we're faced with, no matter what comes or goes, no matter who comes or goes, no matter who says what we can and can't be and what we are to be, we have to be us, ourselves. We have to be me. That is very important. And I can't say it enough, and I just want to encourage you that you are special. If you are listening to this particular segment, then I'm talking to you. You are special. You are uniquely and wonderfully made. There's nobody else that can replicate who you are. You are a powerful individual who may not know all the potential that you have, but because you took the time to listen right here today, I'm encouraging you to let you know you are special. You are very important. So don't take anything that anybody else says that does not encourage that special person that you are. So be in the now. Be you. Live life to the fullest and let your light shine. Light up a room. Light up a conversation. You be that you that only you can be. Thank you again for listening and taking the time to be here with me. I hope that I've shared something that will encourage your spirit and will allow you to come back again to listen to more. Happy listening. Be well. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many, many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It is everything you need to make a podcast in one place. So download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.